Kenny?
Hey!
Hi!
I haven't seen you guys since the before times. Since Night Trap.
The BCC?
The BCV? We're playing this today.
Yeah. What is it? It's in Japanese. Can't read it.
I don't need to read it. It's
Actually,
got nightmare fuel written all over it. Or drawn all over it.
This is called Super Troll Islands. It stars the trolls from the 90s.
Yeah.
Are they still a thing? Weren't you telling me they're still a thing?
They're sort of a thing. They have redrawn them to be cute, not super creepy. Which those are super creepy. I think they're supposed to be cute, but they were creepy.
So this game's actually kind of hard to find in English.
There's probably a reason.
Well, I had to get the Japanese version.
Probably kept every Japanese kid up at night and they decided they weren't going to import it to America.
Every English version was like $50. Yeah, but the Japanese was $7.
Oh.
So, and I always try to get a physical copy, but today we're going to be playing on ROM because this game is 1,000 times more difficult to figure out when it's not in English.
Oh, okay. Wait, is it in English? Or is it not in English?
It's in English.
Okay, good.
The one we're playing is in English.
What you're saying is we're going to be playing a backup copy of what you have.
Yes.
Okay.
The Troll Islands have been plunged into a murky darkness by the evil overlord.
That's you.
Probably. Mm. And it's just the evil overlord doesn't have a name. He's just the evil overlord. He has summoned the power of fire, water, earth, and air to starve the trolls of life-giving light. Doesn't fire produce light?
It sounds more like it burns them, drowns them.
How do the trolls produce light?
Crushes them.
Does that come out of their belly button?
It's up to you.
It goes
and
like
your
Care
four.
Or Captain Planet. It's Captain Planet.
It's a something.
Do they have rings? And by these powers?
No, they got. I think they have those like belly jewels.
They do have the belly
they
jewels.
do.
You're right.
You're both way too excited.
Because that means we're collecting belly jewels.
It's up to you and four magical trolls to save Troll Island and restore light and love to all the land.
Oh, that sounds nice.
This game.
Wind, fire, air. By these powers combined. We don't create Captain Planet because that would be a copyright infringement.
This game includes 10 enormous play levels. Enormous.
What am I doing? How do I eat this stuff? You got. What do I do? What's the sun's? Get out of here, son. What? Nothing. What?
What did you? What evil mist did you banish, and how did you banish it?
Is that the evil mist?
Yeah.
So what is enormous level?
One of the levels is barely bigger than a single screen.
Okay.
4 trolls to choose from.
The trolls are small.
Special party levels.
That's fair.
Lots of exciting tools.
Party levels.
Color spins for extra energy. And custard pies to cover the enemy in custard goo.
But custard's good.
Have you? No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
I think it is. You put like a hot brownie and some hot fudge over it.
How many frozen custard stands have you seen actually operate for more than a couple of years?
I don't know.
Tell me. Just point them out to me.
There's like that one in our hometown that's like always looks abandoned, but people still go to it somehow.
Yeah.
And those are the people that eat frozen custard.
It's
You're
not,
proving my point.
it's not that good, but it's got a picnic bench that's nice by a tree.
It's true.
Let's go play!
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I vote.
Rice, alright. There you go.
You volunteered me to start first in the doorway. You get volunteered first.
Well, and I'm pretty sure he made you play Night Trap first, didn't he?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. That's how I like to remember it.
Actually, I don't know if that happened
I don't.
correctly.
I don't know.
how that went.
What? Oh.
Oh, you gotta choose the hair direction?
Well,
It's important.
that way this looks weird.
Is it important?
I don't know.
No. I mean, it must be if they're having you configure it.
It, like it looks like it should be going this way though. It looked weird going that way. Oh, I'm playing. What the heck?
Where?
Okay.
Is that a magical mirror?
I don't.
Ah, you threw your custard.
Well,
Threw your
that's
custard pie.
God!
the direction. The
What am I doing? Is this like that Mickey Mouse game?
hold on. Can you throw custard one more time? I'm curious here for a moment.
All right. What am I doing? How do I eat this stuff? You got. What do I do? What's the sun's? Get out of here, son. Ah, what? Nothing. What?
What did you? What evil mist did you banish, and how did you banish it?
Is that the evil mist?
No, that is the nightmare fuel. That is
Why
a
would I
troll.
go away? Oh God! What the heck? The bat just.
So you eat beets? Oh, those are cherries. I bet that makes more sense.
No, those are purple. Ricky's colorblind. And
So are they beets?
Oh God.
berries?
What just? This bat! I killed you already.
Plums?
Is it?
Oh, you made the tree rainbow.
Did the evil mist turn everything to ice? And he's.
I think it took the color out of everything, which
Oh.
I'm just now
Oh.
realizing this is
No,
probably
no.
a bad game for you to play.
No, that makes sense because in the reversion of this, when the trolls get sad, they lose all their color. So everything turns to like dull black and white and like
Is this?
I see.
Purple and,
so the evil
like-
mist has robbed them of all their joy.
yeah.
Am I like painting pictures? What am I doing here?
No, you're trying to bring joy
Well, you're
back.
dead now.
How?
Get out, man! Jump!
I love how. So wait, are we starting from the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
So there's legitimately no,
No, it
like,
just throws you in.
hey, this is what's happening.
What do I do with this stuff?
I think you beat the level.
Get out of here, son! Get!
You should drink the juice.
How?
I don't know.
Oh God! You fly around. How do I just end this?
Well, you have to find the evil mist.
How do I just end this?
Wow. Like what do I need this fruit for? Why is this not? Why sometimes it changes color, sometimes it doesn't? Why do I have these spikes? This is a children's game.
You know how they were like super worried about causing seizures in
God!
kids? Like, doesn't the bouncing numbers down there kind of make you want to seize?
So,
God!
this game, when I was testing it a couple days ago, triggered a migraine.
Thank you.
And it was specifically...
I don't get migraines, but I could definitely.
This is what a migraine feels
Why?
This is what... If I could visually represent what a migraine
This sucks,
feels
wow.
like you know, all the extra stuff, the nausea, the light sensitivity, color sensitivity, it's this game.
Bounce off that.
I think you're invincible now.
Am I?
You know, as like bizarre as this game is, I'm strangely captivated in trying to figure out the logistics of it.
Why?
Oh God!
It's like watching a train wreck.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I want to know what's going on, even though it's horrible to look at.
Curious why you picked this game.
I saw the Game Grumps play it, and they looked really miserable playing it. And I'm like, oh, I could make my friends miserable playing this game too.
I see that.
Yeah.
Get out of here, son. Whoa.
I'm like 20 points.
So am
per-
I halfway through this game?
It
has
has
massive
there's only 10
levels.
levels,
What are you talking about?
This is level 6.
and these levels are huge.
Yeah, they're monstrous.
Like someone that was like the trolls, you know, like the grandma bought them this game, and
This just came from a game mill. It's like the same thing as a puppy mill.
Like
you just
his
fire out
head-
games.
Be sure to go to
Like, look at his face.
patreon.com/weeblespleen so you can fund
Like-
these games
like-
in the future, and I don't have
what
to use
just
my
killed
own.
me? I had him in my mouth.
That's what she...
I was eating him, and he flew out and killed me.
Andrew
This
exploded.
game makes no sense. The mouse should be a safe place.
I'm trying so hard right now. I really am. This is a family show.
But I was trying to look at him, like his face, his head's on right way now. Now it's backwards. Now Now it's the right way. Now it's back. Get out, gosh.
Are those supposed to be blood droplets or fireballs?
They're back droppings.
That guy did poop.
Why did I jump up so high?
Why'd you rocket to the? Oh, you made him sad.
Good. You can.
I don't know if I want this. Okay, hold on. Jump.
Oh.
That's how you choose your
Oh, I
character.
can choose my character. Does it change what the character does?
No.
Well, the pink. One of them sucks at eating.
One of them has David Bowie red streak in his hair. That's
I'm just gonna go with this. He looks like the Heat Miser. Whoops.
the Heat Miser.
Wow, it is like as you're jumping, your dude just takes flat out off.
but not always. Sometimes it's almost a normal dish.
Yeah, like
Other
that.
times he will jump up 50 feet.
I feel like this is a poor level for me to learn how to play this game on.
I mean, you can start the
out
game
for that.
over if you want.
No, I'm good.
We're gonna beat this game. I don't know.
Oh, the clover in the bottom right is your health.
Oh.
Oh! What just happened?
Yeah, hit by the bat. That blends in with the
And look at that
background.
guy's hair is on fire. It's the best use of mode 7.
Oh, that is.
What?
I
What?
thought that was part of the level.
I thought it was part of the level too.
This decoration. Nope.
Well, we'll get rid of you.
Oh my god.
There's just no
No.
there's no method to you
Well,
hitting.
how are you jumping so high right there?
Well, why do I even need this bouncy thing if I can jump halfway across?
Is the thing you're holding making you bounce higher?
No,
It
I just touch it.
You jump.
You actually jump worse
Less.
when you're on the springy things.
Do other trolls jump higher than others?
Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe
Oh,
he's got like
maybe.
a boinked. Maybe
Yeah,
he's
that's
got
the
like a
one
bounce.
that killed me because he jumped in space.
Anytime a game is full of blind
Ah!
jumps, like Bubsy, then it's automatically bad in my book.
Not the fact that it
I
was
mean-
Bubsy.
I mean, there's other reasons that are bad, but that's
Possibly
like,
go wrong when you blind jump.
if I'm looking for a game for Cartridge in a rough and it's full of blind jumps, then I'm like, there's no question, this is in the rough.
They're
Don't
like,
wait. You got that long ladder. Go back down it. Like his butt jiggles.
Eat the tornado!
Eat the tornado.
Where's the tornado
In
at?
your hand.
Ah!
Now you have a grape. Now you have a jack in the box.
I'm so confused where the tornado.
Now you're a bat. Oh.
Oh man, okay.
Did you happen to look at the ratings that this got when it first came out?
No. I felt like I'd be safe. Did it get good
Wait,
ratings?
This is a bonus level. You only
Let's
got
let's finish the game
15
because
seconds.
maybe something will surprise us.
What?
I'm gonna go with that.
Did it get? Oh, I did see like a Wikipedia article that gave it like an 8.
Yeah,
Out of 10.
83 out of 100 is what
If for like electronic
Computer
gaming.
and Video Game gave it, an electronic gaming magazine.
That sounds like one of those magazines that like
Was a 6 out of 10. However, All Game, which was a forum, gave it a 2.5 out of 5. I'm going to be honest. I've not played this game for more than 30 seconds, clearly. And I'm already going to give it a good old -1 out of 10.
I didn't need to play this game before to know it was what.
So wait, were games just that bad back then that we had...
Well, part of the problem is like
just play it.
magazines
Where
back
you
then
could
were
just hand me
notorious.
that.
Magazines were notorious for like fluffing
Oh.
ratings,
Yeah.
especially like electronic game. Whoa!
back then. I'm not really seeing the enormous levels.
Yeah, I'm confused on
Like-
that too.
Like this isn't even a big.
This is huge. What are you
This
talking
isn't a big
about?
level
Or was
for
the level-
time.
This
I
is
was gonna
like
say,
5
was-
times the size of Mario 3 levels.
I was going to say, is it just big for the actual...
No.
It doesn't seem that large.
It is not.
This is like a checkpoint for like Yoshi's Island. Maybe. Probably not even that.
It's like 3, maybe 4 screens across. So this game, for me, this game is not nearly as miserable as like Bubsy was. Right? Like Bubsy and Shaq Fu were both miserable experiences that I felt worse after playing.
I don't know. I think I'd rate Bubsy higher than this.
Bubsy's a bad game because it's just a bad game. This is a bad game because I don't know what acid trip somebody was on when they made this and then decided to just not give any type of details or backstory to the game. They're like, trolls kills a wire.
But the
I'm
trolls
going
need a
in
backstory?
Squares.
I think so.
Why am I going in squares?
Well, here's the ultimate question. have you guys had fun playing this today?
No.
I think I've had more questions than answers.
Sometimes
This
people
game has
disappear.
bothered you and disturbed you on like an intellectual level.
I'm also curious what the point was of making us choose which way their hair went, as if that had a very, very
Wait,
important
I thought it was done.
aspect to gameplay or storyline.
Check that out.
Look at him swim.
No, that was cool.
So is it
God.
safe? From what I hear you say, this game is not a cartridge in the rough for you.
Oh, come on.
I'm just
I like
curious
that
why
one.
it's even a cartridge,
That was-
let alone a cartridge in the rough.
So you think this game should be like buried in
Yes.
like forgotten?
I've not played E.T., so let's just be honest here. I've not played E.T., but I will say this. If E.T. was any worse than this, then I see why it got buried.
E.T.
Maybe this needs to be buried on the top layer and have E.T. at the bottom of the 8-foot hole. But this definitely needs to be buried and forgotten to time.
Oh, God.
Rice, what about you? Is this would you say this was a cartridge in the rough for you? I mean, because you are determined to beat this game. You seem very invested in it.
Yeah, well, because we've already played it for like 27 minutes, so we've got to do it now.
When Megan told us that we've been playing for a half hour, why were you surprised? Because it felt like longer, or because we were having so much fun, it felt like we've only been playing for 10 minutes?
Because I was thinking of all the things I could be doing instead of this.
I could have mowed my lawn.
And maybe there'll be some redeeming quality if we beat this.
Here's my fear. Is that, see, like how the art style just changed?
Yeah.
My fear is that this is level 2. Okay.
Okay, I'm done. Like you're saying, like this is like the second world actually, because
Yeah.
it's completely different.
Like World 11 is really World 2-1.
Have
I was hoping there'd be a redeeming quality, but there wasn't.
So is that a no for you on Cartridge in the Rough?
No.
You wouldn't recommend anyone play this?
No.
Do people do that? Do people recommend people play
That's the
this?
whole point of the show, Ricky!
No, I'm saying, has anyone actually recommended people play this?
I don't think
Why
so.
we don't?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Rock Lobster? Oh, there's so
Whoa.
much more! Oh! Okay, these levels are
Say
getting
the
much
level is
bigger.
actually a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Did we perhaps give this an unfair shake?
No!
I didn't think so.
Alright, so we were curious to test out the Japanese version.
Yes.
So let's do that real quick. Now let's get it set up.
Why is this in English? Never mind.
And there it went.
Alright, so.
If this is 1-1,
Oh, and the text isn't all like...
Yeah, wobbly. I don't know what the percentage are, but you got something.
And that, so the, okay, what? What?
What? You're like in the second stage. I think that there's only 10 levels of this.
But the...
See, this looks way better because this level is actually probably my favorite level because of the running, like the slopiness and whatnot.
Would you consider this version of Cartridge in the Rough?
Possibly.
What? Do you want to play it?
Well, let's see what the third level is. If it's different, then
Alright.
it's possible. Alright, here we go.
No. Let's have him climb every ladder.
Oh, look
You're
at
at a
that!
castle!
What?
Okay, this is a different game entirely.
Yeah.
What in the world? Were we playing like the extended edition?
Like the crap version.
We were playing the director's floor cut.
Oh, check that out. You can't really see the steps until you... And then you hear a otter, sea otter, that... Where's the sea otter? Is that me?
He's in the mode.
Am I the sea otter?
The heck is...
Yeah.
What, are you in
What is this level?
chemical plant zone?
It's Fukushima.
Yeah, you should feel bad. You should.
Yikes!
That's
Yikes!
that's going in, and I'm zooming in on your face afterwards.
Alright, I'm done playing this though, but I would still give this version is a cartridge.
You say the Japanese version's a Cartridge in a Rough.
Yes.
Which is good, because that's a cheaper version.
Yes. Well, there you go.
So, not only...
So joke's on whoever paid.
I guess,
That's just good consumer advice, really.
yeah. More is not always better. Are we done?
Yes.
Rice is done. Yes. So
I will say, I only played that for a very short period of time. But this looks significantly more like something that's not a pile of crap, like the other one was clearly.
Yeah, at least you're like actually, it's a little bit different.
thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Kenny?
Hey, let's get this party going!
That might have been much.
Did it look like I was humping the wall a little bit?
It looked-
Kid.
Hey! I'm here.
What are I'll be here like this.
Oni-chan? Yeah, why don't you go with it? Thank you for helping me decide that I definitely want to.
We're gone.
Oi!